Good afternoon, distinguished good audience, Your Honor and others. I introduce myself. My name is Jesus Humberto Zúñiga Costa, and I come to talk about the case of the people affected in the Republic of Queron case. Let me start. According to the case scene, the Republic of Queron was able to become independent after going through different events. For this already being the Republic of Queron, it emerged to have many insecurity problems. The crime rate was very high and the government began to look for the causes of these problems. From what we deduce and blame the lack of education of people, that is why there was so much violence within the territory. Then the government began to opt for and implement measures in terms of education to provide all children, especially thousands of children of indigenous origin, the one that goes to school and could have knowledge to be able to educate the people and be able to lower rate of criminality that was being experienced. Until one day, unfortunately, a series of irregularities began to be seen within the education process that they were experiencing, where the government forced the parents of children of indigenous origin to attend school, otherwise they would be arrested and sanctioned by the government. They also brought up cases of sexual abuse by the teachers who taught the children, where the government began to cover them up. They sent the teachers to other places to protect them, and not they were able to locate them. They began to have a lack of control, a series of abuses, discontent with the parents because of what organizations and internationals took to have a focus on the situation that was within the Republic of Queron. So they deduced that the government of that territory was committing illegal acts against human rights, where cultural genocide was become present since the government began to want to change their way of thinking of indigenous children, forgetting their indigenous belief. They were wanting to change the way of thinking of children to make them live like children from Queron, which began to be called cultural genocide because they were taking away the essence and cultures of children from indigenous peoples. In addition, international organizations were becoming aware of the series of abuses that were being committed in education programs for children in the Republic of Queron, where the same teachers were the ones who were perpetrating the crimes against the children, to which the government began to cover up the traces of these crimes, since it was obviously not convenient for the administration of said government that is education programs instead of giving positive results, gave fatal result against the children of the Republic of day one, since they were directly attacking the human rights of participating children who were forced to attend the educational programs that the government supposedly had for children for education purpose. The reality is that people managed to denounce such acts. The International Court of Justice began to investigate and obtain testimonies from the abused children, in addition to obtain testimonies from the same teachers who commit the crimes against the children. Therefore, from the point of view as a member of the International Court of Justice, I will carry out an exhaustive investigation into into how the events occurred in this entire war. With the people of the testimonies of the victims and the accused, I will proceed to a general public trial against the accused that they will pay for their crimes before international human rights law, together with the International Court of Justice, in addition to listing acts of formal imprisonment against the political members of said government.